You. Hi. It's Sunday still, and my mama is sitting across from me. And I said, act like you're engaged. And she said, who? Engaged means act like you're listening to me, okay?
I'm listening.
Okay. So I want to share a story, a Dawn story. Dawn soap. So here is Dawn soap. What I've been doing is I buy the big refill size, and I've had this little guy for a long time, and I refill it very carefully. Okay. Dawn soap, I love Dawn soap, but it is kind of, it's expensive. But I try to get this when it's on sale and buy quite a few, and then I refill. But here is the dilemma. You don't want to waste your soap. So what you can do is get, I use these Folger containers. You can put a little drop, open that container for me since I don't have a camera crew. Okay, so I put like a little drop in here. Okay, put the lid on and you can get your exercise. Make sure it's screwed. Now shake it. Shake it up, shake it up. You get the bubbles, right? And you'll get more bubbles on that. And then you can pour it into your dish pan, which I don't use a dish pan. I actually use a bowl that has a calendar strainer that fits into it. And I use that as my dish strainer. And that way I lift it up and it the strainer catches all the food that might have caught off the dishes. But that's a whole other story. But anyway, so here's what my dilemma was. My husband goes into the kitchen and he takes this soap and he wants to wash his hands and he pours it on his hands. Dawn soap, that's like liquid gold. And he washes his hands and I keep telling him, please don't do that. I have a little bar of soap, here, that is a peanut butter lid. But this is my bar of soap. I have paint on my fingers. But so it's the dilemma of use the bar soap. So I saw him last night. I saw him doing it again. It's so frustrating. So I came up with my solution. So let me show you what the solution was. And he kind of got a kick out of it and it serves the point. It fixes the problem. I'm a fixer. The soap, it sits there, let's say at the kitchen. I don't put it under the sink or anything. I do wash dishes a lot. So I put this on it. There's stuff on that. And that is how it now sits. So when he came out and saw that, I said, honey, your soap is up there. I know he's doing it for convenience and it's easy to grab, but you really shouldn't be washing your hands with Dawn soap. It'll strip your hands of, your natural oils. You got to kind of, I have dish pan hands. But yes, so use a little bit, shake it up in a container, pour it in your little dish thing. And you can, do your dishes. I know many of you may have dishwashers. I am the dishwasher. I work night and day washing dishes. I don't take any electricity. I don't break down. Well, actually, I do. And that's probably why my hands hurt. No, we don't have a dishwasher here. I don't have a dishwasher at my house. We just have always washed dishes by hand, huh, Mama? Yep. Thank you for your engagement. Do I have food in my tooth? I heard like greens at breakfast. Bye.